So we'll do the group interviews first. We have 15 minutes with them. They have their questions already. So we can start with UMusic.
Yeah.
You want to introduce first?
Hi, I'm Chris from UMusic. How important is your Filipino market or demographics, so to speak, with your career so far?
I mean, it's very important. Everywhere, every market is super important. I would say it's probably one of our biggest markets for sure. Oh, thank you, Kim. Obviously, something just like amazing and objectively historic is happening here. I think we're the first artist in the world in history to play 5 nights. So we're so stoked, so honored. Yeah, it's a beautiful thing to happen to us.
All right.
Hi, we're from the Manila concert scene.
What's up, Manila concert scene?
First, thank you for having a shout out to the Balls. Last night you had a spiel of 2017. You had
Totally.
5 mall. We were part of the production for the mall shows.
Thank you.
So that's
Awesome.
kind of like got us giddy. But my question for tonight is, the show is called November to Remember. How do you want LANY to be remembered like 10 years from now, 15 years from now?
Hopefully, it's just an awesome band. You know, we just make music to hopefully help people feel a little less alone in this life, and maybe to make people's lives like 1% better. So yeah, I just hope that people would be like, man, that was one of my favorite bands, or man, that is one of my favorite bands.
Yeah, having some kind of impact on the world, because we have bands that we love that we feel like did that. So to do that would be awesome.
Yeah, I felt that when Sad was played last night.
Really?
Oh, it's part of the playlist.
Yeah.
So yeah, thanks
Oh,
for
awesome.
the questions from Manila.
Thank you. Thanks.
All right, next one, soundcheck.
Hi, my name is Jamie. I'm from Soundcheck Manila. So I'm so happy to see you guys.
Hey.
I watched your show last night, and even before you guys, the last year here, I was also there. So I know how it was a great show, and I absolutely loved it, and I love the energy. There seemed to be such a really palpable, positive vibe. So my question would be, if you'll be talking to a LANY fan who's always watched your shows here, what anything different they would be experiencing? Like if they would watch this series of shows, what can they expect? Anything different or anything new or fresh on this upcoming series of shows?
Well, I think this whole show is the most fresh thing we've ever done. I think we've gotten so much better as a band. I think our production and our set list is like, I think we're the best we've ever been right now, and hopefully we just keep getting better. But yeah, I mean, like you said, I think you felt it in the room last night. I think we're twice as good as we were in 2019. We've worked really, really hard on the set list. We've obviously put out 2 albums since we've been here,
Yes.
so we have a lot of new songs to play live, a lot that people haven't heard live yet here, and so yeah, we're stoked. I think that's like the best thing and the most special thing we're bringing into these nights is an incredibly thought out, prepped, ready set list and show that feels really cohesive.
I personally love how you always are so sweet to the audience. Like,
Agreed.
You always say that how much you love the Philippines, and it's like there are very few artists who are like. So of course, they always say, "I love you guys," but and we can really feel your sincerity.
Thank you.
Like you love how the audience sings with you.
Definitely.
And you love also like you say you're gonna keep on coming back for the rest
Yes.
of your life. So
Yes.
it's like, wow. So thank you.
Oh, thanks. I mean, honestly, this is what we dreamed of, and we've worked really, really hard to get here. So we don't take anything for granted, and it doesn't ever escape me that people chose to take the time out of their busy schedules and to spend money to come see us play music, and so it would just feel so wrong not to go out there and express our gratitude, because we're blessed to have this job and to be in this position. So thanks for saying that.
Thanks. Next person.
Hi, I'm from Metro Dot Style. I'm Sirius. It's good to see you guys here. So, our only question is that Filipinos seems to love you, given you have 5 nights here. So, how does it feel to play for the crowd here?
It's awesome. I mean, kind of piggybacking off of what she said, I love when people get involved and participate in our shows. I love when people sing. In fact, I'd prefer people to sing over me, on top of me, louder than me. I think like there's a lot of power in a bunch of people coming together and doing something in unison. So the Filipino fans particularly are incredibly vocal and sing. So I love when they do that. So that's one thing I always look forward to.
Yeah, there's just so much love we have for our fans here, and there's so much love that you guys bring us. So when we're on stage and you're singing, there's like this explosion. It's just, and the lights that everyone has is like, it's really beautiful.
Yeah, it's
and
so
like,
cool.
It's so crazy. It's so fun.
Thank you so much.
Alright, Philippine Concerts.
Hi, my name is Vince from Philippine Concerts. Congratulations on your first night.
Thank you.
As a band, you are never been afraid to try new things. And where did you find musical or artistic inspiration for your albums?
I think inspiration is everywhere. I think everyone is awesome, or has the potential to be awesome, and there's so many cool people out there doing really cool stuff that inspire us. But I also think we operate a lot on conviction and instinct. So whatever's kind of inside of us, we listen to that, and that's been the compass for our band and for our vision is what do we really believe in and what do we agree on. And so yeah, I just, we are very uniquely us. We're not trying to be anything or anyone else, and I think that's really where our secret power lies, or whatever.
And like Paul said, we are just inspired by everything, even just outside of music. I feel like even food, if we have a good meal, that's going to inspire some. I feel like, what would you eat when we were writing Man Hollywood?
Chicken nuggets.
We got some chicken nuggets from McDonald's when we wrote Man Hollywood. It's like, we just take inspiration from everywhere. Sometimes you just eat some nugs. Just
Thank you.
Yeah.
Alright, that's it.
Okay.